Good morning. Come here. Oh, little lamb. Alright, here's Coco next morning. Had her little lamb last night. Just one. Just one big, beautiful ewe lamb. It's a girl. I'm so happy. Oh, Coco, you did such a good job. Well, she did a good job, but oh my gosh, that was a rough birth. That was a big lamb. And that's my smallest ewe. You can tell she's been nursing on the one side. Look at that udder. She's only been nursing on one side. That's cute. At least she's nursing. Good job. So, what happened was, she went into labor at about 8 p.m. and she labored on her own. Her water bag broke naturally, and she was laboring for an hour and a half. And then the lamb started to present, and I saw a foot, 1 foot. And all the books say you're supposed to see 2 feet. 2 feet and 1 little nose present. So I was watching for the 2 feet and the nose, and I kept on just seeing 1 foot poking out. 1 little foot kept on poking out and then going back in every time she had a contraction. So eventually, you know, she was having her labor for about an hour and a half, and she started to get a little tired, which is not a good sign. Once that starts to happen, you have to get involved. So I gloved up. I didn't even have to move her. I just opened up the gate for this little lamb jug here, the window view. Here's the window. She walked right in here on her own last night. She was like, yes, please, I need some help. I gloved up, and my intention was just to feel around and see if I could feel the lamb in there. And when I started to feel around a little bit, she started pushing. She really knew that she needed help. And so I did what I needed to do. I knew what to do because I had read the books. I grabbed hold of that sweet little lamb's feet. She had 1 foot forward in the front, and she had a back foot that was coming forward. And luckily her head was forward. So what I did was I had to reach in and I pushed her back foot back, and I found her front foot and I pulled it forward, and I was able to pull that little lamb out. And it was really actually very, very hard. I can't believe how hard it was to pull that lamb out. Harder than I thought. But wow, we did it, and she pushed the whole time. She was such a good sheep. So we did it. And then now we have this perfect little St. Patrick's Day miracle. And I think we're going to name her Patricia. Little Patty. Little Patty Eileen. Our little St. Patrick's Day lamb. I'm so happy that she's a ewe lamb. I was hoping for that because now I'm going to keep her. And I was also hoping that Coco would give me another little Coco lamb. It's really kind of rare to get a chocolate-covered Cormo, a cocoa-covered Cormo. Usually Cormo sheep are white or cream-colored. So to get the genetics where they are brown, it's kind of rare. The reason that the lady who sold me Coco sold her to me, now I know, is because she has one huge lamb every year and she has a difficult birth and the lady didn't want to deal with it. So now I know. But it's good to know. This means next year I'm going to breed Coco with a teeny tiny little ram. Not ram teeny, we're going to go smaller, Coco. We're going to find you a smaller ram. Should we find you a little boyfriend next year? Like maybe a Finn. Maybe we'll get you a Finn. Yeah, so that's the story. That's the little story. She's being a really good mommy. Her lamb is doing great today. Cleaned her right up, and she's the cutest little lamb. And we'll do a video later about little Patricia Eileen. Good job, Coco. Love you.